Steve Ulrey here at the Trojan Soccer Complex with women's coach Mark Foster. Coach, a really hard-fought battle today, a 2-2 tie. What's your initial thoughts post-match?
You know, it feels like a loss because of the way some of the goals happened in the game, but when I calm down and assess it, it was a hard-fought game and we'll take a draw, and it's not the worst result in the world, you know.
Davis and Elkins got that goal very early, but your team responded well, really controlled play a lot of the first half and got the equalizer late.
Yeah, I feel like we started a bit slow and let them. They adjusted to the conditions better. It was windy and some poor calls going on, and I think they handled it better than us, and it took us a while to get into our rhythm. And once we found our rhythm, I think we were the better team, and again, shocked that we didn't go on and win the game.
What do you take from a match like this? How do you get your team ready moving on? Obviously, you've got to continue through conference play.
Well, there's two ways you can look at it. You can look at it and go away and blame the referees and blame some of the other things that went against us today, or we can be mature and say, hey, we didn't win the game today because we didn't do the things that we control, and we control how we defend free kicks, and we didn't do that well. We control how we finish, and we didn't do that well. Steve, you'll know the stats better than me, but we had a lot of chances today that we should have finished. I feel like we had enough chances to win 2 games, never mind 1. And so what we'll do, we'll be mature and we'll talk about why we didn't defend a free kick. We'll talk about why we didn't finish, and those are the reasons that we didn't win today, not the officials. And those are the things that we'll work on and we'll get right, that'll allow us to win games like that later in the season.
Thanks, Coach.
No problem.
That is Trevecca women's coach Mark Foster. The Trojans tie with Davis and Elkins 2-2 here at the Trojan Soccer Complex.